everyone, and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. Thank you for tuning in to our February 2018 reading for our confident Capricorn. Before I begin, let me just quickly mention, if you'd like to reach us, our website's link is in the description below. As for your questions about the jewelry, I do get it from Jewelry for Ladies, and I'll leave their link in the description below as well. Okay? So, for those of you who tuned in to your last month's reading, our message to you was masterminding the new year. It seemed as though you're going to be very busy with things that are coming up ahead. Busy planning, busy getting together with people. And if you took a look at the extended reading that we did, you would understand, like things that would benefit you to help you move on from the past that you've experienced up until now. And that's beautiful. So for those of you who are new to the channel, I do premeditate on the cards, and so if they fall out in groups, it's just their messages for you to pick up and follow through with. Okay? And again, it's a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you, so take from it what you will. Okay? So as we move forward, starting the new month with February, after the eclipse, it seems as though a lot of you have opened up some doors for yourselves with the Nine of Cups showing up in the beginning of the reading. Now, what does that mean? It means your dreams and your wishes are coming true. It means that you were all able to maybe clear up the clutter that was present. If you took a look at your December reading, so moving from December into January and allowing that space to open up for you, for new love to come your way. So February looks to be beautiful. Okay, Nine of Cups is about not just, in relationships, things going well and it being just so beauteous, but also in other aspects of life. So whether it comes to your workplace, maybe some of you had some stepping up to do, a new job opportunity came your way, or scheduling maybe changed a little bit. So with the Nine of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled. You are more open to see the perfection that's around you, and you're feeling very blessed in and of itself in life, and how you are moving and progressing forward in your relationships, and otherwise as well. You're just beautifully able to communicate with those around you, those that you love, how you feel inside. As a Capricorn, sometimes that can be a little difficult because you like to be a little standoffish, and I, mean that with utmost respect, in the sense that, sometimes you like to keep it inside, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there are times when other people need to hear your point of view. They need you to open up a little bit, let them in so they can understand a little bit better. And because of that movement forward and you opening up a little bit again, this new love can come your way. With the Ace of Cups, it's all about a new beginning. Okay, it's about a new relationship, or a relationship moving forward. It's about experiencing true love. It's such a beautiful and a pure card to come into your reading, and it's so nice to see it after months. In fact, it's been a while. So this card is indicating, as February's beginning, you are finally either listening to your heart, following your intuition and deep guidance. For others of you, you might be progressing forward in a new relationship, which looks to be beautiful. It may indicate some of you receiving news about pregnancy. Okay, it can also symbolize creativity and movement forward, where it's not necessarily a birth of an infant, but a birth of an idea, where you're wanting to maybe create something and start something new. Maybe it's a creative project. Maybe it's around the house or in your workplace environment. Maybe it's with your children or grandchildren, but it's just the beginning of something new and beautiful. Okay. Moving forward from that, we have here the Knight of Swords, which indicates that there might be some troubles that might come in the way. But the good news is, it's something that will come and go. It will resolve, because here we have it coupled with the Six of Wands energy. And the Six of Wands is about resolution. So the Six of Wands coupled with the Knight of Swords, it can indicate maybe for some of you, since it is, all of these so far are minor arcana cards, but this one here is a court card of minor arcana. What does that mean? It means that maybe it's a person that may come your way and may start up, a few problems that you necessarily didn't need. All of us do experience, people like that in our life that are not necessarily wanted or unwanted. It's just, you can do better without. And those are the people that might be bringing up some differences that they want to get sorted out, okay? And for others of you, it can mean that, when those people, who are out there who are just gossiping, whether it's behind your back or whatever it may be, you need to overcome that, let them do what they're doing, but you do you. You know what I mean? And so there might be issues like that present. This might be in a workplace environment, if any. Other than that, for others of you, it might be something to do with just your mind and your thoughts and your inner struggles that you're dealing with. Because we have a Two of Swords showing up later on in the reading, indicating some sort of a confusion. So if it is to do with a relationship, if you resonate with that, and maybe it's something that you're struggling with, possibly some sort of a confusion, an inner conflict, a difficulty trusting, feeling blindfolded, disheartening of some sorts, confusion of some sorts. Two of Swords is all about a little bit of drama, unnecessary, however you may put it, but a little bit going on, but it's all behind the scenes. It's not necessarily up front. So it seems as though in the beginning, everything is dreamy, beautiful, wonderful, but a little bit of conflicts come up during the month. And as they do, okay, that's interesting, because what we have going on is Venus is going to transit into Pisces, and it's in conjunction with Neptune on the 11th of February. So during that time period, okay, so as you progress forward in the month, you are just attracting things into your life, okay, with the Knight of Swords energy. What does that mean? It means that for some of you, depending on your state of mind, positive or negative, if you're positive, you're attracting beautiful new love, new beginnings, all your dreams and wishes coming true. Absolutely beautiful energy. For others of you, if you're feeling conflicted on the inside and you're just unable to resolve conflicts and all that, hurdles and things may be coming your way instead, and you're attracting these people into your life, okay, and attracting problems into your life. Moving on in February, what more do we have? We have Mercury going into Pisces on the 18th. What does that mean for everyone? It means that more so the people will be feeling and tuning into their emotions and how to handle situations. They'll be feeling more empathetic, so you yourself will be attracting more people into your life who are wanting your advice, who are opening up to you. For others, people who cannot handle emotions, they like to keep it to themselves, or they don't like to express it so much. This is you, Capricorn, right? So you understand where I'm coming from when I say this. So when you meet those people, instead of it being something so beautiful, you end up attracting someone who's not necessarily stable with their emotions, and so conflicts arise because they're unable to express themselves in a very open way. And for that reason, so as the planets do their movements, it's affecting all of us here. And so those kind of conflicts can arise. So be careful who you're talking to, how much you're opening up in the month of February, and whether or not you're perceiving it the way it should be perceived. Make sure all your areas of communication are open to a point where not only are you allowing information to come to you, but you're communicating it back. When someone says something, make sure you understand them fully. Like, hey, is this what you meant? Because you don't want problems to have that snowball effect, right? Okay, so Six of Wands indicates that even though that may happen, okay, if you overcome or come across problems, that they will be resolved, okay? For others, it can also indicate just gaining confidence over your inner conflicts, gaining confidence over situations, and knowing that you know what you're doing is correct. So moving forward with that, the Two of Swords indicates mental confusion. but, you know, solutions are reached. And if it's a conflict with another individual, the best way to reach solutions to that is by communicating. Ace of Cups is also about communication. Make sure your heart is open. Make sure you're open to receiving thoughts of others and not having a biased view from the get-go, right? So having said all that, there's also new moon in Aquarius on the 15th of February, as well as a solar eclipse on that day. So that'll be a great setting for you, you know, to begin to clean up your place, clean up your clutter. If there's mental confusion or hurdles that you're experiencing, difficulties in life, it will be a chance for you to reassess those things and understand, you know, how is it that I want to move forward? Because I see myself as this magician. I see myself as this beautiful, wonderful creator, and I can have everything I want. So what is it that I need to do in order to get things done, in order to have that beautiful relationship, in order to be successful in my job, in order to construct something beautiful in my home? You know, so those are things that, you know, you'll be moving forward with. And as you do that, as you clear up your mental space and that energy, what you're also doing is attracting new things and new beginnings, okay? Because then we have here the Page of Cups pop up. Page of Cups. So new offers will come your way. If you can get this little attitude going of the magician, allowing new beginnings to come your way, understanding that the universe has everything to offer you and for you to feel abundant. If you can feel all those positive emotions, then positive things will come your way. For some of you, you might be receiving a beautiful news of someone proposing to you, or you may be thinking about doing so yourself, but it's absolutely beautiful. Others, as we indicated, might be a matter of news about pregnancy. That's beautiful. Congratulations if that's you. And for others, again, it might be a birth of a new idea. The Page of Cups is all about news, news, news. It's bringing news, and you will be having this come your way after around Valentine's and after. So that's the 14th of February. Okay, but again, we're back to that same old thing. We have the Five of Swords towards the end. This is all on the inside, Capricorn. It's all on the inside. The best thing about swords is if you see it come up in your reading, you can work with this energy to make sure it doesn't get in your way. It doesn't get in the way of your future. It doesn't get in the way of your family being affected by your emotions. You always have to be the one in control. And the best way to do so is to control your mind. All the swords that you're seeing here are things that can get in your way if you allow them. Because otherwise, your reading is so beautiful. Look at that. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands. There is progression and movement and building. There's fire energy. There's love. There's passion and offers coming your way, right? So with the 5 of Swords, there are a little bit of a difficult times present. Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Under the deck, we have 8 of Swords. All of that is indicating that there's this inner struggle that you're dealing with. And the best way to do that is maybe take a few minutes out every single day and spend it with yourself, you know, doing what you want to do. Maybe it's a hobby that you want to take up. Maybe you want to be writing, reading, dancing, listening to music, whatever that may be for you, sports. Try something new, okay? You don't want anything to hold you back. You don't want to be feeling this way when there's good offers coming your way. You don't want to be feeling this way if there's true love coming your way. So having said that, you know, 5 of Swords, this is something that can hold you back. The inner conflict, the inner stress is something that can hold you back. So if you have a proposal that's come your way, a new job offer, a new beginning, a new idea, something new, what will the Swords do for you? They will hold you back from accepting that idea. They will hold you back from moving on into something bigger and better. They will pull you back from moving forward. What you need with the 8 of Swords showing up under the deck is for you to clarify your thoughts, you know. Ask for help if need be. Okay, whether it's from your friends, your family, whoever's there to support you. Figure out who your support system is so you can build, and better your life. And if you need someone like us, to help you, we do offer personal readings, and we would love to do one for you. So feel free to check that out. But coming back to this, the Six of Wands energy, the cards are indicating that you have a lot of good things going for you that you can work with. There's a quote by Oprah Winfrey that I like to point out, and maybe that will help some of you, so take it as you will. It is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures, new directions to grow in, and new lessons to learn, which is what life is all about. The one card I pulled out for you as residual energy is the Fool card. What is residual energy? It is energy you bring in, you are carrying as you look at this reading. A lot of you, as you opened up this reading, were hopeful. You were ready for a new beginning and new adventures, a new direction to follow through with, and opening your heart to something beautiful, lovely. There's, he's looking at a butterfly and he's holding flowers. You're carrying love in your heart with very less baggage. Forget the past, let it all go. It does not matter. And you're moving forward. It doesn't matter about these people, whatever they're saying or gossiping about, okay? The Knight of Swords energy portrayed by this dog right here, okay? The Ace of Cups portrayed by the flower in this card. Six of Wands, that confidence that he has as he takes a step off the cliff. It doesn't matter. He knows that, hey, there might be a step underneath that I just can't see right now. It is about new beginnings and new potentials, making your dreams come true. He's so aloof to everything. But sometimes that's exactly how you need to be, and that is exactly how you need to live your life and to move forward in it. So, beautiful energy. For others, this might be the very opposite. It might mean that maybe you think you're making a rash decision. Maybe you feel threatened by something. Maybe you feel as though you are not thinking before acting. And maybe it feels like things are just not real. And if that's the case, let me tell you that the cards are saying something a little bit different. They're telling you that your struggle is on the inside, not with the outside world. So, under the deck cards, we mentioned Eight of Swords. Now, we do offer extended readings. They're up for purchase, but I'd like to take a quick look just to see what's underneath, because I'm a little curious myself with February. It's a month of love, and if we can help you in any way to guide you, to guide your steps, we will like to do so, But we'll cover more in the extended version. And we'll also pull out some cards, to clarify some of the messages that have come across to us. And yeah, but for right now, let's take a quick look at what we have here. So, coming back into the reading, Eight of Swords underneath the deck. Under that, we have Ace of Wands. So if you can push past these swords, the energies that are holding you back, again, new beginnings coming your way. Two beautiful aces showing up in your reading, Capricorn. There is so much that the world has to offer you. There's so much for you to take in, to accept, and to move forward with. Okay, February is going to be absolutely beautiful if you allow it to be. And then there's a Strength card. And that's what we've been talking about all this time, right? It's about being strong. It's about getting past your fears, listening to your dreams and your desires as you move forward. So we'll talk more in the extended reading. As for now, I wish you a beautiful month. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love and appreciate you so very much. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with us. And if you resonated with the reading, if you have further questions, we are offering Valentine's specials. So we're doing a special spread that's basically for love. Okay, so take a look at our website. If you like anything, let us know. Ask us more questions if you want to do it a little differently. We are all about serving you. We're here for you. So look forward to seeing you again. Have a beautiful month. Thank you.